The right call here, I'd say.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Super catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Three runs added in that over. Kolkata are 3 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Six runs added in the over. Kolkata are 9 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Kumar from the south end. No, terrible shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
End of the over, 10 off it. Kolkata, 19 for 1.
Another steady over. We'd want to pick up the intensity a bit now, though.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the edge. It races away. Nobody's going to stop that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Edged. The sun rises. Goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum. He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. Kolkata, a 35 for 2. Cummins from the north end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Couldn't get it through the field. Cummins has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Perfectly timed. Edged it. That's a massive chance, but can't keep hold of it. Thick edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Natarajan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Markram, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Brilliant diving stop. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Kolkata are 52 for 3. Natarajan from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Edged. Goes over the top with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's the over. Kolkata a 69 for 3. Markandi back on now. Nearly gets the edge. Markandi with a great delivery there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Eight runs added there. Kolkata a 77 for 3. Markram from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Onto that early, that could be 4. Needs to be on target. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 86 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Natarajan, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got forward and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Mark Handy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
That's the over. Kolkata are 109 for 4. Ready, the right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, terrible shot. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs to be on target. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Russell is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. "13 runs added there. Kolkata are 132 for 5. Ready from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one. Over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That is quite extraordinary. Aya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
How will he reply?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Russell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have set a target of 212 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard. Ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Stark over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 11 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over, the Sunrisers are 20 for 1. Stark from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Sunrisers are 26 for 1. Chakravarti into the attack now from the north end. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Six runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 32 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Four runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 36 for 2. Chakravarti from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Edged.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 11 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 58 for 3. Narayan from the south end. Perfectly timed. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 63 for 3. Russell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, great catch. Out. What a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Nearly gets the edge. Russell with a great delivery there. Samad taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Sunrisers are 71 for 5. Rana back into the attack. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Perfectly timed.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Russell from the north end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight to the fielder. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 85 for 5. Iyer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 4 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 89 for 5.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Rana has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Sunrisers are 93 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Trouble. Klassen waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, great shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Klassen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging.
These runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the edge. It races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. There's a chance if it hits. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Going with spin now. Goes over the top with that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Didn't even try and keep this one down. Had the confidence as they got onto the back foot and pulled it away to get it up and over the boundary.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Stark from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Kumar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There's a chance if it hits.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 174 for 8.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it. Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That's a great win. It really